Hey everybody, it's Richard Mosdell, and it's my daily vblog number 22. Just gonna get the camera set up here. It's late at night, been traveling a lot today, met some fantastic other karate instructors. So let me just get the camera set. I have a really interesting talk. And less of a talk actually, I wanna throw out some ideas and I wanna see how you guys react to them. And traditional karate versus sports karate. Debate's been going on forever. And I'm gonna try and make this short and sweet. I'm gonna put something here. In this hand, I have the World Karate Federation Rulebook. Okay, this is my left hand, all right? In my right hand, I have an envelope with more than 10, 12, maybe 14 different karate style certificates that I've earned over the years. And in this envelope here, there are certificates from karate organizations that you've never heard of, all the way to ones that are right to the center of the Japanese karate world that if I was to take them out, I could teach at the Japan Karate Federation headquarters if they ever wanted someone who looked like me to teach there. So there's this. Now here's one thing though. All of these certificates that I earned, and I'm very proud of them, and anybody should be proud of something where they took time to learn something and got a result for it. If I kind of think about this one, none of them really prepared me for being extremely successful in this rule system. Now you might be thinking, you're nuts, right? No, that doesn't make any sense. But it kind of does. The way the rule system is now, to be really successful in this system, especially in kumite and sparring, this would almost hold me back. You're saying, that doesn't make any sense. Well, there's a story, right? There's our story of karate. So let's look at the story of karate. I'm gonna pick up the camera, over here, the birth of Wuko. So that is the Nippon Budokan at the first World Championships, and that's where the karate in the Olympics is going to be in 2020. Okay, and this is around 1970. Karate organizations of different styles came together to have a unified rule system so they could interact. That's our story. Let's not forget that part. There was first the World Karate Union organization, the championships, they went around the world. Again, in the 1990s, it changed the WKF to the World Karate Federation, and the rules started to become more sophisticated. And then you have the evolution of the World Karate Competition. This means that the WKF rule system is in itself an open karate style. Open as in anybody can learn how to do it. That got us International Olympic Committee recognition, which then led us on the road to getting all these different continental acceptances in the different games, right? To the Olympic project. The Olympic was on the way. K is the symbol. You've all seen that stuff, right? And now we are an Olympic sport. And here's what I'm thinking about. And I'm not some sort of amazing karate thought leader. What I'm thinking about is, and it's a question, I'd love to get some feedback and comments from the karate leaders out there, that in this coffee cup, of which I've made, is coffee. Let's just say, coffee A. And in this coffee cup, coffee B is a different type of coffee. Both coffee can be delivered to me, and I can enjoy this service because it's safe, okay? And it has been delivered to me in a competent manner, okay? I can drink this coffee, I'm okay. And the container it's in and how it's delivered is fine. But these two types of coffee here are completely different. And it's up to me, the marketplace, the person in the market to decide the A or the B, which makes sense to me. And I kind of think of that like in karate competition, that to be able to be successful in this rule system, we should be able to let in anybody who wants to do really well in it. I totally am part of that traditional karate world where if certificate ABC from so-and-so, if that has value to me or it has value to you, your certificates have value to you, fantastic. And I think that's wonderful. And if a different certificate has value to somebody else, that's really good for them. And we all know that everyone will go, well, these ones are a little bit more, or these ones a little bit less, or whatever. And it doesn't matter, because when it comes to us interacting together, and we can be friends and all that sort of stuff, when it comes to competition, this can unite us. And then there can be fun recreation, development type of competition, and there can be really high level competition. So if somebody out there says, I really want to create something like a soccer academy or a tennis academy where I can excel as far as possible with as many people as I want, or as I can, or as I can attract, and the same thing can happen in karate, I think we should support them as long as they're safe and they're competent. Then they prove themselves in that system. Because with the other certificates, there are certificates in this folder that definitely was interesting, and I'm glad that I did it, but did not make me safe and competent in the WKF rule system. What does that mean to the karate brand? Karate brand is so big now. It's so wide. It's only what it means to you. And what is success in a club? That's up to you. Is it lots of members? Is it competitive success? Is it financial success? Is it how you interact with other people's success? If we're going to come together to make karate better for everybody, style association is style. Focus on anything you want in that. But if anybody wants to excel in sports karate competition, especially to put, have a chance to take their country's flag and put it on their chest and represent their country in this rule system, my thinking right now, and I'd love to hear comments, is we should let anybody who wants to succeed and excel in that, and anybody has make a positive, happy, wonderful space for kids or adults, we should back them 100%. At least be friends with them. Just as much as we want to be friends with anybody who has XYZ style certificate. I think when the different style organizations came together to make style groups, it was maybe at first important that the next people we let in later on, the second, third, fourth generation, were maybe from those same style groups because it would be easy to interact with them, you know? But now there's been an evolution, especially in the rules, that anybody should have a shot. It's just a thought to think about, and I'd love to hear your comments. Again, I'm not saying all this stuff should be written down in stone, and I also don't think we should go out and bash other people. Let me leave you with one last thought. When we opened Kenzen Sports Karate, we have a national team coach, myself who's trained in Japan for 10 years at the center of the Tokyo world, and we would explain that to people, say, national coach, 5th degree black belt, we've been this, we've been that, and the parents would go, yeah, whatever. You're 2 minutes from my house, you make my kid smile, and it looks like they're working out and they're tired when they get home, we'll stay. Let's remember that. We can't take ourselves too seriously, we can't be too romantic, and we definitely don't want to be karate snobs. Let's let everybody in the sandbox. That's my thought. I'm Richard Mosdell. Thanks a lot for watching my daily karate vblog number 22. And tomorrow, I'm going to kick and punch some stuff. Have a great night, everybody.